The Titanic was big. It was the biggest ship in the world. Jack and Lily were going on an adventure. They were going to America. Lily loved the ship's whistles. They were so loud. Jack loved watching the seagulls fly beside the ship. "Wow," said Lily. "This ship is like a giant toy." Jack and Lily ran to explore. They couldn't wait to see everything. The Titanic had so many decks. Each deck was like a new world waiting to be discovered. From the grand upper decks to the bustling lower ones, there was so much to see and explore. Jack and Lily went up and down, up and down. They were like little explorers, eager to uncover every secret the ship held. Each staircase led them to new adventures and exciting discoveries. They peeked into the dining room. It was huge. The room was filled with elegant tables covered in white tablecloths and waiters bustling about, preparing for the next grand meal. The chandeliers sparkled like stars, adding a touch of magic to the room. "Look, a swimming pool!" shouted Jack. He had never seen a pool on a ship before. It was like finding a hidden treasure. The water was so blue and inviting. He pointed to a big blue pool. Lily giggled. "This ship has everything!" she exclaimed. They imagined all the fun they could have splashing around in the pool. They found a library full of books, shelves upon shelves of books, each one a doorway to a different world. Jack and Lily loved reading, and they couldn't wait to dive into the stories. They even found a gym with punching bags. Jack tried a few punches, feeling like a real boxer. Lily laughed and joined in, pretending to be his coach. "This is the best adventure ever," said Jack. They had explored so much, but there was still more to see. The Titanic was like a floating city, full of endless wonders and surprises. Jack and Lily knew they would remember this adventure forever. Jack and Lily met a boy named Sam. They were on a grand ship embarking on an exciting journey across the ocean. The ship was bustling with activity, and the children were eager to explore every corner of it. Sam was going to America too. He had just boarded the ship with his suitcase filled with dreams and excitement. The three kids quickly became friends, sharing stories about their homes and what they hoped to see in America. "Let's play hide and seek," Sam said. The idea was met with enthusiastic cheers. They decided it would be the perfect way to explore the ship and have some fun. They ran and hid all over the ship, behind lifeboats, up on deck, even in the library. The ship was like a giant playground, full of nooks and crannies perfect for hiding. Lily giggled as she hid behind a curtain. She could hear the footsteps of her friends searching for her, and it made her heart race with excitement. "I found you!" shouted Jack. His voice echoed through the ship as he discovered Lily's hiding spot. They both laughed, enjoying the thrill of the game. He found Lily by the swimming pool. They all laughed. The pool area was one of their favorite spots, and they spent a lot of time there, splashing and playing. It was so much fun making new friends. The journey was just beginning, but they knew it would be filled with adventures and laughter. The ship was not just a vessel to a new land. It was a place where friendships were born and memories were made. Every day on the Titanic was an adventure. The ship was not just a means of travel. It was a floating playground for the children on board. The vast deck was their kingdom, and the sea breeze was their constant companion. Jack, Lily, and Sam played games on the deck. They would run around, laughing and chasing each other, their giggles echoing across the open sea. Hide and seek was a favorite, with endless nooks and crannies to explore. They flew kites in the salty sea air. The colorful kites danced in the wind, soaring high above the ship, their tails fluttering like the wings of exotic birds. It was a sight to behold, with the endless blue sky as their canvas. One day, there was a talent show. Lily sang a song. Her voice was sweet and melodious, captivating everyone who listened. The stage was set with a red curtain, and the children took turns showcasing their talents. Jack and Sam did a funny dance. Everyone clapped and cheered. Their dance was full of silly moves and exaggerated gestures, making everyone laugh until their sides hurt. The applause was thunderous, filling the air with joy. "You were amazing," said Lily. The friends congratulated each other, their faces beaming with pride and happiness. It was a moment of pure camaraderie and joy, a memory they would cherish forever. They ate ice cream and watched the sunset over the water. The cool, creamy treat was the perfect end to a perfect day. They sat together, their legs dangling over the edge as the sun dipped below the horizon. The sky was full of pink and orange. The colors blended together, painting a masterpiece in the sky. It was a breathtaking view, a reminder of the beauty and wonder of the world around them. One night, there was a party on the Titanic. The ship was decorated with lights. There was music and dancing. Lily wore a pretty dress. Jack and Sam wore their best shirts. They ate delicious food and drank sparkling juice. "This is the best night ever," shouted Lily. They danced and sang under the twinkling lights. The Titanic sailed on, carrying them on their grand adventure.